We're here at Internet Retailer 2008 in Chicago. Voice is a little bit harsh today from all the nights out activity last night, but I'm here at the Shopatron booth with CEO Ed Stevens. Welcome, Ed.
Hello.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about what Shopatron does?
Well, Shopatron is an e-commerce solution, and we focus on giving consumers the ability to buy where they want to and get the fulfillment experiences that they want to. And that gives us two solutions out there. The primary solution, the one we're best known for, is for branded consumer products manufacturers like Panasonic or Callaway. If you go to one of their websites and order, your order will get fulfilled by a local Callaway or Panasonic retailer.
That's great. So the problem you're really trying to tackle, why don't you just describe that for a minute and chat and tell us about it?
Well, when a manufacturer builds a website, they tend to get a lot of traffic. You know, I think it's 50 or 60% of customers start their product research at a manufacturer's website. And so a good chunk of those customers just simply want to purchase out of convenience when they're there. And why that's the case doesn't really matter. They just want to buy there. And so when a brand wants to enable convenience purchasing at their site, though, they run into some issues with their retailers. For one, in some markets, they just are prevented from selling altogether, just because the retailers will sort of backlash against that. In other markets, they will actually sell direct, but just accessories, or not a full product set, or whatnot, just because they're trying to reduce that channel conflict. And so by integrating retailers as fulfillment partners, clearly that reduces or eliminates the channel conflict, and so they can go to market with their full product set.
Right. So are you seeing any innovations in the space? Obviously your product is pretty innovative. Is there anything else that manufacturers are doing to reduce that conflict?
Well, one thing that we've seen recently, of course, is the in-store pickup trend. And the in-store pickup trend is sort of a huge shift where customers want to order online and pick up locally. And for manufacturers, you know, they have networks of retailers out there, they have products out there, and you know, they are adapting to that change where they want to enable in-store pickup from their website. So that's been a big focus for us, and it's been adopted by about 250 of our customers.
So what do you think the consumer uptake on in-store pickup is?
Well, the consumer uptake is the surprising part of it. You know, you look at our in-store pickup tool, 55% of our customers use the in-store pickup tool in checkout. And when they do that, the conversion lifts 10% when we tell them in-store pickup is probable, and 15% when we tell them it's not possible.
That's pretty good numbers. So pretty much every manufacturer should be looking at this in some form in order to reduce channel conflict, increase conversions on their corporate site and their partner sites.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. You'll find that some manufacturers really don't have the channel conflict issue, like let's say Apple. You know, I'm sure the retailers don't like what they do online, but they're so great, they do it. But on the other hand, I think that they should consider in-store pickup across the country. It is something that, you know, when you see 50% of customers at CircuitCity.com picking up their orders in a Circuit City store, it's got to make you scratch your head and wonder, like, is that just a fundamental experience people are going to expect?
Right, and you see a lot of the partners actually embracing it because they can upsell customers who are arriving in the store or cross-sell and whatnot.
Yeah, actually the retailers are much more excited about Shopatron in the realm of in-store pickup than they were about just being shipping partners. You know, 2 years ago, every Shopatron retailer was really just a fulfillment center, and they packed up products and shipped them to customers. And for some brick and mortar stores, although they liked having some internet activity, it didn't feel to them like their real business. And now you can feel them more excited. In fact, the stats show about 1 in 4 customers add to their order when they go into a store to pick up an online order.
Okay, that's great. Any last parting words for the audience?
Well, the one thing that a lot of people don't know about us is that we provide the operational support layer on top of the technology. And that's essential when you have, you know, one store with, let's say, 1,000 fulfillment centers, and those are all retailers of yours. Or even if you're a retailer and you want to power in-store pickup from your own site, the the ability to manage the operations around that is something that we provide with a full-time call center, unlimited training and support for retailers and their staff. The support layer is about half of our business.
Right, so you're tackling a difficult problem from all angles.
I think so, yeah.
Great. Cool, Ed, thanks a lot for chatting with us today.
Okay.